Hello everybody, my name is Connor Smith and this is some Blacklight Retribution gameplay. I think this is King of the Hill. I think there's a way I can check that. I don't know though. Escape. Yeah, it's King of the Hill. Actually, I want to turn down a few of the settings. Probably should have done this before. That does not need to be on maximum. Medium. Okay. So I was thinking about. I'm dead. No, that was pretty stupid. So I was thinking this morning when I woke up. I was just thinking about how would you rate this world that we are in right now, today, 2012, whatever date it is. If you had to rate the world on a 1 to 5 scale, what would you rate it? Now, if I had to do that, that'd be a tough one. I'd give it about a 3. And that's because the world's kind of going downhill. Almost every single country is in an economic crisis, and none of them look like they're going to get better anytime soon because government officials don't know how to cooperate with each other. So they're no different than the 5 and 6-year-old kids that we expect to do that stuff. But you know what? I'm not a government official, so I guess I'm not really a one to make that call. Pointless wars. We fight over nothing really. Half of the time it's religion. I don't really see. My view on religion is it's not going to be the same 100,000 years from now. I'm sure the God thing is going to last for a while, and then when the Greeks were around, they thought, oh my gosh, there's not just one God, there's hundreds of gods, there's gods for everything, gods make the weather, gods do everything, and now we're saying, oh, this one God made the world, this one God's going to save us all, and he had a son, and all this other stuff. I'm just going to be curious to see what we believe in 100,000 years from now. Or, yeah. Just going to be very curious. It's just, people fight so fiercely for their religion, and they don't even know if it's true or not. And we don't, because how many religions are there that have just so many slightly different beliefs? The Hindus believe in many gods. Well, I think they do, at least as far as I'm understanding it. Then again, I'm not Hindu. The Jews believe in totally different people. They believe that the Messiah hasn't come yet. That's just like another word for savior. Oh, I think that's teacher. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with my Hebrew. I'm pretty sure that's Hebrew. I'm pretty sure about most of these things, but I'm not positive. This is just a pretty sure commentary. That's what I'm going to put as the title. So, wars, pretty much, the wars are about religion, money, and power. Main 3. And that's the way it's always been. That's going to be the way it's always going to be. Every now and then you'll get a decent war, such as a revolution for the right cause, not a revolution for terrorism. Like the 9/11 attacks, that is not a good revolution, even though for some reason they think it is. Destroying other countries is a good thing, but I don't know, some people are just messed up. But I mean, just the security in this country at least, is pretty bad. I mean, just the drug war. I mean, we're having our own little drug war here. And if we had better rules, we can put a stop to all the violence. But I guess the founding fathers didn't plan ahead and think that people would be so stupid and come up with these ideas. And they shouldn't have need to plan ahead with that, because it was just stupid in the first place. But so, if we make any laws preventing that now, that's going to go against our rights, freedom of speech, just our plain old American freedoms. But That's probably why they probably did have them a couple years ago, and they probably had to stop them because of that. And I know I'm not playing the objective very well, but I'm just focused mainly on talking, and this was a game that had just started. I still think I need to turn down a few of the settings. Get a terrible frame rate. Turn that. Well, let me turn it down. Settings. Video. No. Settings. Video. Okay, I guess I can't turn that down. Maybe let's try again. Settings. Video. There we go. Okay, I think all medium should be good. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, crap. So, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of good things in this world. We've got freedom, we've got really good food. I love food. Most countries have the most important freedoms. Well, not the most important, but some of the most important. You know, some countries are still trying to get up with America as far as freedoms go. You know, China has the rule that you can only have two kids, I think it is. It's either 2 or 1. I'm pretty sure it's 2 though. And I can understand it both ways, why people think it's not a good law because you're just killing innocent children and babies. And then, yeah, I can understand why they're doing it, because China has one of the biggest, I think like the 2nd biggest population in the world. So as you can imagine, they kind of need to free up some space in their country. So, I mean, people are going to have to die no matter what in that way. I mean, there's just no way around it. But, no, diseases are getting better now. I mean,
2 minutes till exfil.
Like, a couple centuries ago, being able to cure a cold would have been a miracle. Even though if you just, you know, wait a little while, a cold will go away. But now you can get rid of a cold in 2 days, whereas in, like, the Middle Ages, you'd have to wait 2 weeks. So, technology is also a really great advantage of our time. See, okay, did you see that right there? Like, every now and then this game will glitch and I'll try to shoot and then it'll freeze up. See, that's where technology is flawed. We're still working on technology. Oh, I just realized it shows the high threat on this side. That's cool. I think I'm gonna go grab a hard suit. Just so I don't have to worry about dying constantly. Ah, crap, didn't want to buy that. Oh well. I guess I could take out a few people with this.
1 minute till exfil.
Oh wow, I should have gotten someone. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. So technology, just overall advancements in everything has just gotten better. We've definitely grown a lot from the sticks and stones ages that we were at a long time ago. Hunter-gatherers. So, and I do have high hopes for the future in that department. I know some people say, oh my gosh, the stuff in Star Trek is never gonna happen. But, I mean, like, 50 years ago, people saying flying in the air wasn't ever gonna happen. And look where we are today. I mean, we're flying in space. I mean, I can't imagine how far we're gonna be able to go with astronauts in like the next 50 years. I mean, who knows, maybe before I die we'll be able to get out of the solar system, but we're definitely not going to get in the Star Trek age while I'm alive. Or the next generation that's alive. maybe even the next. But I do believe that eventually it will happen. And so I'm gonna end this commentary right here. So I mean, the world's got its ups and downs. I do believe that there are more ups than downs, and the ups will eventually take over the downs, and hopefully people will see what is wrong is what is right, and that they can correct themselves and make this world a better place. And so thanks for watching this. I will see you at the next video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Goodbye, and subscribe.